My name is Ashley Rodriguez, and as a food blogger, author, and consultant, it feels like I'm working and living in my kitchen every single day. Except for today. Well, you must be Daniel. Looks like you're finding something already.
Well, I was hoping to find some watercress, but that's a pea family thing.
There you go.
How are you? Good to see you.
Hi. How are you?
Well, always fine out in the woods.
Oh, this is great. Let's go see what we can find. Daniel travels all over the world teaching about mushrooms. He's also the vice president of the Puget Sound Mycological Society. So as you can imagine, he's pretty well known around these parts.
Daniel Winkler, you might even have my
Oh
field
my
guide.
gosh.
See what I mean?
This is like one of Mommy's idols. I don't mean to like embarrass you, but.
Well,
So awesome. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
right on.
Yay.
Thank you.
Yeah, enjoy your day.
Bye-bye. You guys
Bye-bye.
have a great day.
That's so nice.
That was, I hope I flushed nicely on camera.
What do you think we might find today?
Oh, I hope we'll find chanterelles. I had a spot here and we could see if they're there. Maybe not. This
What do you
would
see
be
here?
typical habitat for chanterelles, but
Okay.
you know, the hope that you find them right on the road where many people walk before you.
Okay.
If you see a tiny speck of orange, you gotta follow that. Oh! No, rotten leaf. I thought I had a chanterelle.
Oh no. Look at this one.
Should be a little fiber cap. They are toxic. Ooh! Check that out, Ashley.
What?
See all these little black guys
I
with the wide rim? Ooh, look at that baby.
Oh, that is beautiful.
It's so young and innocent. And then we just get all excited about feeding on it, huh?
What does it taste like?
What does it taste like? It's related to a porcini, to a king bolete,
Okay.
but it's lacking its sweet nuttiness. So, you know, this is not like in the top 10 mushrooms, but I'd say top 20 out here. You know, it's just for me still the same joy as a
Yeah.
little kid Easter Sunday finding the eggs, you know.
Yeah.
It's just this.
That's what it feels like. It feels like such a little treasure hunt.
It is. See that thing, Ashley?
What is that?
It's an elephant saddle. It is poisonous when you don't cook it,
Okay.
but once you cook it, it's rendered edible.
Oh, I see one. Look at
Awesome.
that.
Oh yeah,
It's like
and
the
that's
sun
much better.
is
That's much better.
glowing on it. Look at that. There's something so exhilarating about the hunt and knowing that there's so much out here that we could be eating. That is really, really exciting to me.
And you gotta visualize the elephant, but you see the saddle. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah,
Chanterelle.
oh yeah. No, that's not a chanterelle.
What is it?
It's a cystoderma.
Oh, of course.
It's not an edible, it's a beautiful mushroom.
Daniel is introducing me to a whole new world of mushrooms. So many of them I have never even heard of and never had the opportunity to cook with. But the elusive chanterelle is keeping herself well hidden.
Oh, I have the perfect baby bolete. Look at that cute little thing.
a little baby.
Are you up for some infanticide?
Yes.
Look at that.
What is
Oh, look at that. See how round they are?
Yes.
Oh, me in perfect state.
What is that?
That's a brittle gill. Oh, the shrimp mushroom. Let's see.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, perfect shape. So it has that vinaceous color. And now the next thing is, in the stem base, we should get a fishy odor. But it's really only in the stem base. But you see the structure. It has a much firmer structure. Still mild?
Are you?
Well, I swallowed too.
Wait, is that what's going to start happening to me in a second?
No. Oh yeah, well. You have your cell phone, 911.
Our morning of mushroom foraging is tipping into the afternoon, and I'm getting a little eager to start lighting up that fire. But I'm also getting really nervous that we're not gonna find
A shanty!
What?
A chanterelle! Finally.
Oh.
See, there's a good So now we found
Okay.
one, which means we gotta look around here in the neighborhood.
What?
I turned into a 3-year-old again, you know?
Oh.
Can I have the other one?
Oh, I didn't see that. Look at that.
I see another one too. Oh, the stem keeps going.
Yes,
Yeah.
keep going, keep
Yeah,
going.
yeah.
Oh my word.
Like a chalice.
Like a chef. Ooh.
Sorry. Everything,
So
everything really comes together in the chanterelle for an edible mushroom. So you have already good looks, you have a great color, you have a good structure, you have a very strong odor, and you can keep it for weeks.
The chanterelle is a prized mushroom for cooking. The flavor is nutty and it has a scent of peaches. I don't know how to describe it, but it is absolutely one of my most favorite mushrooms to cook with.
See what we got.
Not too bad, huh?
Not too bad. That is definitely lunch.
Is that's
and
enough?
there's diversity too.
It's perfect because I'm getting hungry. Are you ready? I'm ready to go cook this up. Cooking outside by the fire is my favorite way to cook. We're removing the dependence on elaborate equipment and relying on the beauty and simplicity of the ingredients themselves. Before I get too far into working on our mushroom feast, I'm gonna make us a really simple cocktail. Now we're ready to start cooking. So for our first dish, I'm preparing a warm sautéed mushroom salad. I just love how rustic the food is when you're cooking outside. The only thing that matters is you just want it to taste good, huh?
Hey, you used to do that for millions of years, you know? It just got out of fashion very recently.
I've always wanted to try and make pizza over the fire. I've grilled pizza in my own backyard, but I've never cooked pizza directly over the fire. This definitely won't be the last time I make pizza over the fire. Okay, so it took us all day to find those chanterelles, so I knew that I wanted to do something really, really special with them. So I roast an entire pumpkin in the fire. It's gonna add this smokiness to the entire dish. Oh, that's perfect. It's perfect. Then I use the pumpkin as a cooking vessel to make the most incredible cheese fondue. This is the perfect dish to finish off such an incredible day with Daniel. No, don't lose any of them.
Don't lose it, don't lose it.
I learned so much from you. What a great day. Thank you so much.
Just seeing how you cook in here is just very inspiring. Gotta up my game a little bit, eh?
Today I'm heading up some rough mountain roads to meet my friend Langdon Cook. He is an... Oh, God, darn it. Oh, shoot. I think we made it. Anyways, Langdon is an avid forager who has written several books about wild foods. Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you. Welcome to the burn zone.
Oh, wow, thank you. This is incredible.
Yeah, forest fire ripped through here last summer, and that's why we're here. There's a phenomenon in the West where when we have these montane forest fires, the following spring, there's the potential to have huge flushes of morels.
Wow.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
It is the phoenix rising out of the ashes. Let's go over what you brought.
Okay.
Got some sturdy shoes there.
Yes.
Looks like you have a collecting bag.
Yes.
Compass. Awesome. The most important thing out here is to stay found.
Okay.
It's very easy to get turned around, and then suddenly you've been collecting, you're finding one morel after another, you're excited, and then you look up.
Yeah.
And it's like, where am I?
Crap. Where did I go?
I got my bucket here.
All right.
I'm just bringing my small bucket today. It's got little holes in it.
Are you not feeling super optimistic?
Well, you know, we need to get enough for dinner,
Yes, that's true.
right? There's a lot of competition. There's
Okay.
pickers all over the woods. They all know that morels like to burn.
Well, I'm excited.
Let's dive in.
All right, let's go.
You know what? I'm gonna let you go in front of me and go very slowly.
I feel like you've already seen one, and this is my test.
Just walk up the slope a little bit.
Oh, man.
Eyes glued to the ground, okay? And just scour as we go.
Just
very
scour.
slowly. Slow
Okay,
down. I don't want
okay.
you stepping on it.
Okay.
Okay, look down.
Hey!
Nice
Hey,
job.
us too.
See how cryptic they are, though? They really
yeah,
blend
they
in
like-
with their surroundings. It looks like a little pine cone sticking out of the duck. It is addictive.
I know, that's the thing.
You are going to start sinking into a state of mind that
Yeah.
we refer to as morel madness. Now, just keep looking up the slope, because where there's one, there's more.
Hey, here's one.
You know, you get full credit for that one.
Yeah. Do you want to put this one in your bucket so you don't feel so bad?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I had an empty bucket.
Yeah.
Now
Well,
it
that's
feels
it, what
now
it-
it feels a little heavier. Now look up the slope.
Look at this guy.
You know, you start to develop the eye.
Yeah.
It's pattern recognition.
Yeah.
And you know, it's like, I call it putting on your mushroom goggles. And at first, like they're right, you know, you're stepping on them and you can't see them.
Yeah.
Then you
Then
see
it's-
one, and it's in your head.
Yeah.
And then you start to see it again. And
That's
you realize
amazing.
they're all around me.
That's amazing. This feels like the best Easter egg hunt ever.
Yeah, it is the best
Oh
Easter
my
egg hunt.
gosh. Now you're getting outside, but it makes it that much more exciting.
Totally.
And you're hunting.
You're getting your
and-
own food. You're learning about how nature is this incredible, you know, even in the aftermath of devastation, there is rebirth. And it is.
That's just good
it's-
life lessons right there.
There you go. It's healing itself,
Yeah.
right? And these morels are part of that process. Although they're mysterious. We don't really know why we have these huge flushes after fire.
So fascinating. But
it's-
I'm glad we do.
I know, it's just
really
like,
glad we
it's an amazing thing to behold.
Yeah.
Especially for mushroom hunters. When you get into the middle of a burn and there's morels everywhere, I mean, you just pee your pants. You can take that out.
Yeah, no way. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'm in it, I'm in it.
Okay, be careful where you step.
Oh my word. I don't even, like, where does one even begin?
I want you to notice something else here. You see that cup fungi?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a relative of the morel, and that's
Oh.
actually an indicator. Often the cup fungi is the first to fruit. This is a quick science lesson. In mycology, the study of mushrooms, we refer to two general categories of fungi, of mushrooms. There's the Ascomycetes and the Basidiomycetes. The Basidiomycetes are the guild mushrooms, but they're all guild mushrooms. The Ascomycetes are the cup fungi.
Fascinating.
Yeah. And you're not paying any attention to what
I-
I'm saying
no,
right
I
now
am.
because you have fallen into what we call morel madness.
I'm mad. I'm in it.
She's captured the mushroom hazard.
Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm being consumed by these mushrooms. I cannot take my eyes off the ground. And now that I know exactly what I'm looking for, I can't stop. And it's all I see.
She's got the morel madness, you know? She's focused on one thing at this point.
Oh my gosh. What?
He's got kind of a funky shape
this
to him.
for
Look, he's a
real?
little bit flattened.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that. That's a beauty.
That's first course right there.
There you go. Look at that. You know, I think morels have an interesting smell when they're fresh, but the smell doesn't get really good in my mind
Yeah.
until they're cooked. You cannot eat them raw.
Yeah.
They will make you sick. You have to cook them. Hey Ashley, we've got some competition.
Oh, hey.
How's it going?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey.
You got some protection with you, huh?
Yeah.
How's the picking been?
It's pretty good. I'm just like kind of picking to be able to like camp and like
Right.
pay for supplies to camp and just like camp.
You're
for
out
the
here
night.
in the woods, you know,
Yeah,
and
it's
picking
not-
is
it's not
fun,
really work.
you know?
Yeah, it's not work at all.
What do you like to do with them?
I made a hamburger patty out of them the other day. I put them in my spaghetti like meatballs.
Oh, nice.
Bunch of meatballs. They go good with rice and gravy or like
Totally, yeah.
really anything that you would use meat for. They go really good. And
They're a great meat substitute.
yeah, they're so good.
Yeah. Cool. Well, good to meet
Very
you.
cool.
What's your name?
My name's Mitchell.
Nice to meet you. Langdon Cook.
Oh
and
no, I've heard of you actually. Yeah, I think we actually have a book of yours.
The Mushroom Hunters. Yeah, that's my book. No way.
Amazing.
Awesome.
You guys have awesome picking.
Yeah,
Thank
you too. And off into the gloaming he goes. You know, the mushroom pickers, it's kind of like a Sasquatch sighting, you know? They just kind of appear from the woods and then disappear back into them. Okay, I think we are now in a race here.
Okay.
I can feel it. The competition
Well,
has begun.
I want those ones that I put in your bucket back.
All right. Yeah, I bet you do. Well, those are mine now.
What you got over there?
Got a few. You stay over on your side. Oh,
What?
just a nice one.
Keep talking.
Some of these trees have skirts of needles around them. And those can be
Meanwhile,
really
I'm
good.
just filling my
for this.
bag. Uh-huh. There's nothing over here.
Yeah, nothing over here. Bingo. Look at those. Those are perfect. In a restaurant, that would raise the price of your entree about $15 maybe. I just love them. They're so cool. Them, morels.
That's a good one. So good. It's just like a hint of what it's gonna be, you know? Like woodsy and meaty, and just makes me think about all the delicious things we're gonna make. I can't wait. Where'd he go? I think he found a spot without me. Hey, Langdon! Good thing he has his compass on him. That's all I can say. Where did he go? Seriously, where'd he go? That's a big old piece of scat right there. That's what that is. Hey, Langdon!
Ah, there you are.
Oh, no, there you are.
I thought I was gonna have to call the search party. I wasn't sure. I had search and rescue on my cell phone all ready to go.
Southeast.
Hey, well
I'm
done.
good.
Ashley, as fun as this is, I think we need to cut ourselves off.
Okay, I know, I could just keep going and going and going and going,
But we've got some cooking to do.
yeah, I'm really excited.
Is this gonna be enough?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be fine.
Because I'm expecting some pretty good food.
Don't you worry, I got you.
I mean, we're done, but let me just
done.
get these.
We're done.
And these, because these are really nice looking.
Yeah, you don't wanna not get those ones. All right, let's go. Except for this one. And this one. And this one. Oh, frick, I can't quit you. It is so hard to pull me away from the hunt, knowing that we're walking away from the woods, leaving some morels out there. But lighting that fire and cooking the feast is my favorite part.
Those beauties.
First things first. Sweet. Let's get some wine.
All right.
Cheers!
Salud. Hey,
That's
successful day. You know, any day mushroom hunting is a success in my book.
I'm very excited to be able to cook this feast for you, especially after everything that you shared with me today.
My patch is your patch.
Ah, I love it. So we're starting this morel feast with an asparagus salad. The base of the salad itself is actually just shaved asparagus, but the really, really cool part about this dish is the dressing. We're using some caraway seeds that really plays nicely with the earthiness of the morels. But I'm gonna run to the river, grab
Okay.
a couple rocks for our little stone sauce for this salad.
Excellent. I'll dice up a few more of these.
Hopefully you'll be done by the time
I'm running
I get
out
back.
of I'm running out of cutting board space though.
But yeah, I'll be right back.
Oh, that's a nice one. Sometimes I have trouble cutting these guys up because they're just so attractive.
I'm just grabbing a couple stones from the river right behind us and putting them in the coals and heating them until they're searing hot. We take those hot coals and dip them into the dressing, and immediately it just starts bubbling up. And what that's doing is it's going to just gently cook those ingredients and bring everything together.
Oh, this looks amazing. So good. And the morel's just give it an earthiness.
So what came first, your love of foraging
That came first.
the cooking?
I was a hopeless cook to begin with. I had no skills whatsoever. It kind of went really hand in hand with the foraging. I would go find these foods, bring them home, and you know, I wanted to do sort of justice to them.
Yeah.
Found these amazing foods that sometimes go for quite a bit of money at the market, and wanted to cook them well. And so I just started kind of learning the basics.
Yeah. Whenever I think of sauteed mushrooms, I immediately want to put them on a crusty piece of bread, and that's exactly what I'm doing with this next dish. We're making a morel toast with a charred ramp aioli.
I love seeing a big bowl of mayo. Can I just say,
Right?
I've got no problems with mayo.
No problem. It's so simple, but just this pile of morels. And then on top you have the freshness from the fresh herbs and the wildflowers that are so beautiful this time of year.
I mean, come on, Ashley, are you kidding me? This is out of control. That is phenomenal. I'm going camping with you more often.
Okay, are you still hungry?
You know, I think I have a little more room.
Cooking a whole leg of lamb over the fire is such a showstopper, and yet it could not be more easy. It's simply seasoned with olive oil,
Look at that.
salt and pepper, and then we just put it over the fire. To serve with this lamb, we're making a morel sauce with red wine, cream.
You know, you're right in my wheelhouse now, so don't hold back.
We could be done, but let's bring this dish over the top by adding a mint gremolata, which basically is just sauce with fresh herbs and citrus. This dish is over the top incredible, something that you would find in an exquisite restaurant, but we're sitting by the fire and just feet away from where we found these incredible morel mushrooms.
This is very elegant, you know. I like fancy eating in the woods.
I know, it feels so fun.
All right, so when are we camping next?
Yep. Well, thanks to you, I've got that mushroom greed, and I cannot thank you enough for it. I'm hooked.
Well, hey, as I said, I'm a huge fan of the barter system. So whenever you want to head into the woods looking for mushrooms and other wild foods, if it means a meal like this at the end,
Absolutely means a meal.
hey, game on. I am happy to make that transaction anytime.
I'm gonna drink to that.
Cheers. The burn and the life that comes from the burn. Cheers.